Shalom family. How y'all doing? I miss y'all, but I'm here today with a message. And this message is titled The Perpetual Covenant. So I'll be coming from Exodus 31 verses 12 through 18. So we're just going to discuss about the covenant and some more messages. I'm going to explain in detail to what the covenants are and who they're for and why we should be keeping them. So I'm going to start off in Exodus 19 and 5. Now therefore, if you truly obey my voice by keeping my covenant, then you shall be a special treasure to me above all people, for all the earth is mine. So this is Yahweh speaking, saying, if you keep his covenant, which is a perpetual covenant that's forever, if you keep this covenant, you will be a special people to him. But we have fallen away from that covenant and live more worldly than anything. So we're going to get into this perpetual covenant, and in later discussions we'll go into depth about the covenant. But right now we just want to get an understanding. So Exodus 31 verse 12. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, speak also to the children of Israel, saying, surely my Sabbaths you shall keep, for they are a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am Yahweh. So, keeping Yahweh's Sabbaths is a sign, is an outward sign or mark for the children of Yahweh to keep, so that he knows that we are his. And also, the nations will also know by us keeping this covenant. So I'm going to go to Ezekiel 20 and 20. Ezekiel 20 and 20. And the word of the Most High reads, and hallow my Sabbaths, and they shall be a sign between me and you, that ye may know that I am Yahuah Elohiym, and that's Yahuah of hosts. So the Sabbath is a mark and a distinction between Yahweh and his people. And it's a relationship that exists between them. That is the fact that Yahweh the Most High has chosen his people by letting them inherit the very day on which he rested from all of the creation. So we inherited the Sabbath with the Father for a sign, an outward sign for us to keep, showing him that we acknowledge him and his laws, statutes, and commandments, which is part of the covenant that he wants us to keep. So I want to go to Malachi chapter 2 verse 7. Malachi chapter 2 verse 7. And the word of the Most High read, for the priest's lips should guard knowledge, and they should seek the Torah at his mouth, for he is the messenger of Yahuah Tessavah. So I'm just here to relay the messages to you guys so you can have the knowledge and just come back into the covenant of the Most High. And we keep that day of rest, which I will explain the day of rest in future messages. But this is for the nations of the world will know the children of Yahweh, the Most High. Because if you keep his Sabbath, he was sanctifying his people. So all the nations throughout us keeping the Sabbath, they'll know who we are. Exodus 31, verse 14. You shall keep the Sabbath, therefore, for it is holy to you. Everyone who profanes it shall surely be put to death. For whoever does any work on that day, that person shall be cut off from among his people. So note, Yahweh is repeating this point because the entire keeping of the law stands in the true use of the Sabbath, which is the cease from doing any work on that day as he did, as Yahweh did, because he sanctified that day for us also, because we are his children. For the 6 days work shall be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, holy to Yahweh. Whoever does any work on the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. Verse 16. Therefore, the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations as a perpetual covenant. So in verse 16 of Exodus 31, that's where he tells you it's a perpetual covenant, which means forever, throughout the generations, not just until the Messiah came back. Because remember, the Messiah came back to establish the laws and the prophets. Exodus 17, 31, verse 17. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days Yahweh made the heavens and the earth, and on the 7th day he rested and was refreshed. And when he had made an end of speaking with him on the Mount of Sinai, he gave Moses 2 tablets of the testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of Yahweh. So after all that was finished, Yahweh put his signature on it and gave it to Moses to tell the children of Israel to keep his covenant, which is the Sabbath, the laws and statutes of him. So it's us to come back into the covenant, you guys. So I love y'all. I see y'all soon. Y'all stay blessed.
This song here is dedicated to all the new people who just came in the truth. You know, on your journey, you're going to go through a lot. People going to be telling you how you shouldn't keep the Sabbath and, you know, how the law is done away with. You know, my advice to you is just ignore them. You know, keep the Most High first and keep his law. This is what we doing over here. We resting. We're chilling on the Sabbath. That's what we doing. We chilling on the Sabbath. We're chilling on the Sabbath. I know y'all go to church on Sunday. They all confused. We're chilling on the Sabbath. We chilling on the Sabbath. The seventh day of the week. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Say we're chilling on the Sabbath while everybody's out doing what they want to do. We're reading scriptures and singing to the Most High, 'cause we know the law and we keep the Father's holy commandments. So let people say what they want to say. Let them mock you for keeping His day, yeah. We gon' be ready when Christ returns. They be having church on the wrong day, and they despise everything that we say, yeah. Even when we show them in the holy word. The fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, and we should always honor the Most High and do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. You just rest and chill with the Most High, 'cause the Father knows who's here. So you tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say we're chilling. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Don't call me, I won't even be answering my phone. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Say we're chilling on the Lord's day. We're chilling on the Sabbath. See you back there when you telling this right here. Now don't look for me on no Sunday at your church no more, 'cause now I keep the holy Saturday. See, I can show you in my Bible, Exodus chapter 20. Just scroll down and look at verse 8. Verse 8. The fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, and we should always honor the Most High. Honor the Most High. And do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. That's what you do. You just rest and chill with the Most High, 'cause the Father knows who's here. So you tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say we're chilling, y'all. We're chilling on the Sabbath. You can come through if you want to. We're chilling on the Sabbath and learn some scriptures about our Heavenly Father. We're chilling on the Sabbath, 'cause the fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, and we should always honor the Most High and do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. You just rest and chill with the Most High, 'cause the Father knows who's here. So you tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say we chilling. We're chilling on the Sabbath. That's all I wanna do is just chill with my Father. We're chilling on the Sabbath. So don't ask me to even go nowhere. We're chilling on the Sabbath. It's gonna be chilling, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all we gonna be doing. Praising the Most High. So if they come at you wrong, you show them in the scripture. So you tell them we keep the Sabbath. They can come through, tell them to come through, and read some scriptures about my Heavenly Father. About our Heavenly Father. That be blessing us. He is grace. Yes, AHAYA Bahashim Yashaya Barakatah. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. This is how we doing it. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. We just chilling. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. Reading scripture. This is how we do it when we're deep in the Sabbath. So pour you some wine and chill some more. Some wine when the sun go down, yeah. After the Sabbath. Bless y'all.